يذكروا تعليماته ودوا.
Now we move on to our next news. Israeli warplanes launched airstrikes in southern Lebanon, hitting several areas including Al-Mahmoudiya, Al-Aishia, and Arab Salim. These strikes are the latest violation of the ceasefire agreement that was in effect since November 2024. The Israeli military claims the attacks targeted Hezbollah infrastructure in the region, though there has been no immediate comment from Hezbollah or the Lebanese government. This escalation comes despite the U.S. brokered truce aimed at stabilizing the region. After over a year of war under the terms of the agreement, Israel was due to withdraw completely from southern Lebanon by January 2025, but its military presence remains at several border outposts. The Lebanese state news agency has reported explosions and smoke rising from the affected areas. Now for this discussion, we welcome Matti Zweig. He's a geopolitical expert, joins us live from Tel Aviv. Thank you very much, Matti, for joining us. Good to see you. Matti,
thank you for having me.
Thank you. What's going on with the current Israel and Lebanon? It's a fragile ceasefire. What's going to happen if this just continues? You know, the ceasefire is not intact again for regional stability over there.
Well, I think nothing has changed since the ceasefire was implemented on November 24. I mean, it's almost been 1 year from this cease agreement that make Israel redeployed to the borders of Israel, besides 5 points of observation that they stayed inside the territory of Lebanon to further do a surveillance and understanding of if the Lebanese army, which is the real army that should be in a sovereign country called Lebanon, is going to implement what the UN said that it must be implemented. It means that essentially Hezbollah is forbidden to be in any kind of presence, in military presence, in the south of the river Litani. For Israel, of course, and for many, many Lebanese themselves, they would like Hezbollah to disappear because they are not serving the interests of the Lebanese people. They are serving only the interests of their masters in Iran. So they are a paramilitary group against the interests of Lebanon. Everybody understood that, the UN understood that, and that's what they implemented as a ceasefire. Since then, Israel said every time we see that Hezbollah is rearming themselves in the south of River Litani, we are going to strike, and they are doing it. They are doing it once a week, or once every 2 weeks, or once a month. It doesn't matter. They are going to continue doing this because Hezbollah is not fulfilling their part in the agreement. And the Lebanese army is weak still, and they are not implementing, so they're fulfilling the agreement, they're taking all the arsenals and all the military bases or all kind of places where they hide the weapons, etc. So Israel is helping the central government in Lebanon to fulfill the agreement, also for themselves, because hundreds of thousands of people that they were displaced, Israeli citizens from the north of Israel, they have been almost 1 year and they didn't fully went back from fearing that the things are going to escalate again. Israel cannot permit themselves that this occur, and that is what's happening. So we are talking now about an escalation in the airstrikes. Well, yes. So you have also to ask Hezbollah why they are not fulfilling their part in the agreement.
Thank you, Matti, for sharing that insight. Please stay with us as we stay in this region now. Now we move on to